with our top new arrivals of the week. Come check them out. Awesome to see you guys again.
Great to see you.
Good to be here.
We've got some really awesome watches to share with everybody today, even each other. I know we don't know what we've picked today, but I got a little hint from the boxes alone. Before we get into our top new arrivals of the week, would you guys like to do a wrist check?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's kind of my favorite section of each episode.
Love the wrist check.
What do you got today?
Let's start off today. So today I got the Oris ProPilot in the titanium. We featured this one before with the Kermit version, but the Kermit kind of overshadows all the other one. This is just the silver dial.
This one looks
great.
great.
Watch, yeah. What do you guys got on?
Fun one.
Yeah.
I have on a really awesome Lady Datejust. So this is rose gold with a chocolate diamond dial.
Very pretty.
Fun, catches the light. A little bit different than what I normally wear, but
That's a good size too. Was it like 28?
yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
What are you wearing?
I've got on this vintage Tudor Big Rose 7965. It's the automatic version, non-lume dial.
That looks amazing.
Big fan of these.
Yeah. That looks so good. Well,
I
as
love it,
always, be sure to let us know what you are wearing while watching. We love your guys' wrist checks. Definitely is fun to see what you guys are into these days. Okay, as always, watch in the box. Every week, we get to go through all of the new arrivals to uncover our top picks of the week. So Justin brings the top modern men's watch of the week. Brandon, you bring the top vintage watch of the week. And I get to bring the top ladies watch of the week. So I don't want to wait any longer. I want to see, what did you find?
Okay, I have something awesome. I think it's interesting watching. Actually, personally, I just freaking love this watch.
Okay.
So without further ado.
Let's see. Oh,
the Tudor Black Bay 58 sterling silver.
Nice.
Such a great watch. I mean, I love the way it looks. So this one, I mean, if you don't know, it's the Black Bay 58, but it's in the solid sterling silver case.
Yep.
Gives a
Awesome
look of
that
stainless
it's
steel.
yes, it looks like stainless. It's a little bit different if you hold it up to it. The color is just slightly different. It's not as different as like a white gold, but it is a slightly different color than the steel. And anyway, it's just a fantastic watch. It's 39 millimeters, so it's not too big. It's not too small. It's just a tiny bit smaller than like a 40 millimeter sub or something like that.
Wearable.
Very wearable. Really comfortable. It's got some nice weight to it, being silver and on the leather strap. Anyway, fantastic watch. If you're looking for something different that you don't see every day, sterling silver Black Bay 58. I think it's great.
That is an awesome find.
Yeah.
And does that have the display case back?
It does have the display
let's
case
see
back.
that, yeah.
Ooh, great call, Brandon. Look at that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ooh, it's great, but the display
It's just
case
cool,
back,
yeah.
You know I'm a fan.
And you see it starting to patina a little bit, which the silver will age kind of like the bronze.
Right.
So-
The silver will patina rather quickly,
Yeah.
kind of like a bronze, where it'll change color over time.
By
It'll
touching
darken.
it,
The more you wear it and it's on your skin. I'm curious to see what these look like. Down the road when they get that, very heavy patina on
Yeah,
them.
I'd like
we
to see
haven't
that.
seen that yet. They're too new that we just haven't seen it. But so think of like silver flatware. It just turns that like almost black color.
Tarnish,
I'd
yeah.
be curious to see how these get that tarnish and patina on them and if it's desirable or not. Anyway,
Yeah.
we'll wait and see. But I think there's a possibility there.
Awesome
Yeah.
find.
Yeah.
Good choice. I'll always
Thanks.
love that one.
Yeah. So, what do you guys got today?
All right, for my pick this week, I went a little outside of the norm. I went with a Datejust.
What dial is that?
I was gonna
I
say,
know.
can see that
So
dial.
you talk about finding something unique. This is a 69173, so a two-tone, yellow gold. This has Roman numeral hour markers, but a black pyramid.
Oh, it is
dial.
pyramid.
Can
Nice.
you catch this kind of in the light a little bit?
Oh, there it is. Oh,
So
sweet.
I think it pairs really well
Yeah.
with this Jubilee bracelet.
Yeah.
But it's 26 millimeters, automatic, sapphire crystal. Honestly, kind of all my favorite things with this watch. Again, this would be more of that everyday, daily driver for
Definitely.
me. But I love that little detail of this pyramid dial. I've seen this in cream a lot, but this is the first time I've actually seen this in the black dial version, which I think is a little bit more subtle, but still just really fun.
Yeah.
Kind of that if you know, or if someone gets to come up on it and figure it out, it's definitely a fun little surprise. So again, the price point conversation, under $5K for this piece. This is one, I don't know. I love it. 1991, circa 91. So it's definitely
Good year.
a great piece that is standing the test of time that honestly I think could go for another 50 to 100 years on my wrist.
Yeah, it's a classic ladies Rolex, right? But then you add that pyramid dial, and then it's a little special,
Right, it's a little
something
twist.
different.
Even the date wheel is the champagne date wheel too.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it
let's
kind of anchors into a little bit of that worn and loved feel. I just think it pairs really well with the two-tone look. So
It's a
anyway,
nice one.
Good choice.
Yeah.
thanks guys. All right, this is ladies. What about vintage? What did you find this week?
We've got a vintage Rolex, reference 5512, circa 1970. This is a meters first, so it would have been one of the latest meters first versions.
Wow, that looks great.
Yeah, so this actually comes with box and papers, which is pretty cool. It's got double punch paper, so it's got the punch certificate, and it's got the punched Your Oyster Rolex booklet. So it's always nice. This one's aged really nicely over the years. The lume is that kind of like marshmallowy off-white.
It's that like toasted coconut.
Yeah, toasted coconut. I like that. The bezel's aged really nicely. It kind of went to that almost super dark gray with a little wear. The bracelet is a slightly later replacement from '74, but it's the stretch version, which is super cool.
Wow, that bracelet is in fantastic shape.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of these, except when it pulls my arm hair out. But it's it's
but
just,
at least it's still working to
it's
pull
worth it, you know.
A lot of those are really worn. I mean, they don't stand the test of time, especially if you're hard on them. Which at that time, a lot of people were hard on watches.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they were meant to be bought and worn and perform. Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's just nowadays a lot of them didn't survive, and it's great to see when it's such nice condition.
Yeah, and it's a 5512, so it's got the 4 lines of text. The biggest difference between the 5512 and the 5513 is that these movements were chronometer rated, so they were more expensive back in the day, and we don't see them as much. So I guess, people who bought them, they kind of really were looking for precision.
It's nice seeing the 4 lines of text on there. It's just, I don't know, for me it just gives it that like vintage look of it, like it's just kind of what I expect or what I feel. I don't even know if there's like a word to describe it, but I appreciate it on there. It gives me a good feeling.
Yeah, and being the full kit's always nice, so it's just like another cherry on top.
Yeah, that's always really nice.
But yeah, so we've got the 5512.
I love that watch.
Yeah,
I love all these watches today.
These are good.
Yeah, this could be a good 3-watch collection.
Well, it's not up to us to decide how we did. We are very curious how you guys felt about our picks. You're allowed to have favorites on this series, so nonetheless, I know I definitely have a favorite this week. It is mine. So be sure to weigh in. Let us know what you liked. Let us know what you didn't like, or what you guys are on the hunt for yourselves. That is kind of the purpose of this episode, to tip you off to some of the good things before somebody else finds it. So be sure to check out bobswatches.com for all of our new arrivals aside from these pieces. We will be back with another episode next week. So until then, everybody, be well.